All right, so I'm going to share a dream that the Most High gave me about Donald, okay, and Ice. All right, so I want y'all to really pay attention to this dream. I was in my truck and I was driving, right? And then out of nowhere, I ended up in a lane where you had no choice but to go through this ICE facility where they can look at you and scan and see if you're illegal, right? So let me tell y'all what happened. I go in there and I'm like, dang it, they're going to deport me, or they're going to whatever, right? I think I'm done. And I'm already trying to reach in, getting my passport and getting my documents. Trump walked up. He looked at me and he said, he knocked. I rolled the window down. And he was like, oh yeah, you're David, right? I'm like, yeah. He said, oh yeah, you're good. I'm like, they know. They know who we are. And I'm speaking about Black Americans. They know who we are. They know that we're the Americans, not the colonizers that came here before. They always knew that. You know what I'm saying? Haven't y'all noticed? Oh wait, before I continue that event, yo, when I was in the facility, I'm gonna tell y'all what I saw. In the back area, there's a hidden spot. Okay? There's a hidden spot in the back area. And you can't enter there unless your hand has a chip in it. And you gotta scan your hand. And then there's a secret, it's all secret stuff back there. And I couldn't go in there because I didn't have the MARK OFB, Mark of the Beast. I'm like, oh shoot, okay, so I can't go over there. So then I go in another area, and then I saw, this is what the Most High was showing me. I saw like an Hispanic woman. You know, they have that housekeeping lady. They had those women there, and she was so full of love. You could tell she didn't want to be there, I think. But I tried to hug her, but I wasn't allowed to go near her. And then I saw another group of people. I don't know who these people were, but they were melanated people. And I don't know if they were Haitians or Somalis or Africans. I don't know. But, you know, I got a love for them too. So I don't look at people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're that, you got to go. No, what ICE is doing is wrong. What Trump is doing is messed up. You know what I'm saying? It's all, you know, but I also know too that as Black Americans, you know, we have to let the Most High deal with this stuff, and we got to pray for, you know, even all the other minorities, whether they were for us or not for us. But I don't get into that, because some really do support us. Okay, so as I'm looking at all of this, I'm like, yo, what is going on here? And then I started putting the pieces together, because if you look at like a lot of people who go on X and tweet about, or certain groups of people, or on the news, they'll always say illegal immigrants, or they'll always say a certain group. They always categorize people, but they never say Black Americans or indigenous Americans. They never say that. And I'm like, these people know who we are. These people know and can spot the difference. Because when I was in a homeless shelter, okay, this one lady, when she said, what's your ethnicity? I just said American Indian, because they don't put indigenous there. And she said, yeah, yup, white lady. Yeah, I could tell you, it's the cheekbones. And I was like, what? You know, so they know, they can identify us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, dang it, like they know, but it's like even a lot of people can't recognize that, you know what I'm saying, in society. You know what I'm saying? They just label us as, well, we're all Black and from Africa, but that's not true. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? So take this to the Most High, because they know. And the Most High is giving you information that those people also who know about us, they also are bringing forth the beast system, okay? So y'all be safe out there. I love y'all. Shalom.